All right, so I have some packages here that I want to show you. I guess let's start off with this. So since I work at a movie theater, uh, I grabbed this poster that I claimed, which this is a Coldplay poster of the band Coldplay. They showed like a concert in theaters. I went to go watch it. It was fun. It was a nice experience. So it's cool to finally keep this poster. I think posters like this I shouldn't put on the wall. They're just kind of collector's keepsakes. They just want to leave rolled up and something like that. I feel like I'm gonna do that more with some of my posters. I'm actually just running out of space. I love poster artwork. I love things like that. I'm not in a space where I can afford to put much posters up anymore. So, anyways, let's get into these boxes here. So this one, I bought it off of Amazon, but it was sold from like a different type of seller or whatever. Here, I'm trying to figure out how to angle this without that light shining in my face. Sorry about that. But, yeah, it was bought off of Amazon seller. I just really wanted it. It was a really good deal. And actually, this is shipped pretty nice. And that is the John Waters Funko Pop. After I heard John Waters was making another movie, I'm like, I need this Funko Pop. John Waters is amazing. His films are amazing. He's an icon for sure. So, I needed this pop. One of the most famous gay directors of all time, and he's holding his little finger from Pink Flamingo from the movie Pink Flamingos. So that's really neat. So that's awesome to have. Anytime I could get like a director I really like in Funko Pop form, I kind of do so because it's just neat to have. I hope eventually we get a Steven Spielberg one. It just makes sense. All right. Oh shit. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at what I got here. So, in the previous video, I had gotten How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3 on 4K. And I mentioned I ordered 2, but it just hadn't shown up yet. Well, here it is. Really excited to watch this trilogy and maybe do some reviews on this channel about this movie series. Very emotional. Every time I watch these movies, I kind of cry a little bit. Just beautiful movies. Just absolutely adore these films. So I wanted this one. Of course, I need the whole trilogy. 2 is by far my favorite of the trilogy. Though, honestly, I think maybe 1 is better than 2. I know that's kind of unpopular opinion in the fan base. But yeah, had to have absolutely all 3 of these movies in 4K at a good price. About 13 bucks a piece for those. Absolutely had to have that. These other 2 movies I ordered a while ago, but they were just taking a while to ship for whatever reason, and they finally shipped out around the same time. I have another one I'm waiting on like that. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it might have something to do with this. I'll just say that. But yeah, we have the Howling. This is a Scream Factory release, and unfortunately this showed up after Halloween because, you know, it's horror. You want to watch this stuff during Halloween. But I am very shocked this came with a slipcover because I believe this came out 2 years ago. But tons and tons of special features. Won't go into all that. Finally nice to have this in the collection. I've never seen this movie. I know it's a John Carpenter movie. I need to see more of his movies. So that was cool to have there. And this one was $4. Now, this is The Fly. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that Jeff Goldblum movie. No, this is actually the original version of Vincent Price. And so, I know there's a Scream Factory box set of all the Jeff Goldblum movies. Or the ones based on the Fly remake, essentially. And there's not one for this, so I grabbed this for $4. It is a 20th Century Fox Studio Classics release, so I don't think this is going to be in print much longer. And for $4, I didn't have the movie, and it was just a really good deal. So, awesome movie. You know, the original movies is probably not as good as the remake. I don't know. I don't know which one's better, honestly. And then I got the latest High Republic book, The Quest for the Hidden City. I have not read this yet. I need to dive into that later this evening, so I can record my review for this tomorrow, have that out for you guys. But awesome to finally have this. And I do have another one of the High Republic books coming out next week, pre-ordered, and there should be a review for that. Though I think that one should arrive on time for me to review it on release date, unlike this one, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Some cool stuff. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.